Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Angel. Remember yesterday how I was talking about something's coming, something meant to test my faith? You're looking at it. He's sick. If the Lord wants to test me, like, it's through my kids, you know, like, he absolutely cannot go to daycare, so I am just sitting in this house on Friday, and I should be at work making money, and I'm not. I'm really irritated about it, especially because it's a couple days before Christmas, but I'm working with the Lord. He wouldn't put anything in my path that I couldn't handle, so I'm clearly supposed to learn something from today. And only thing that I can learn is about, you know, my past. And this time last year, I was working at Amazon, and I had my first, I would call it, mental breakdown, where like I was mentally just so physically and emotionally tired from working and just life and just being sober for like just being sober really messed me up. So Amazon was the first job I got after I quit dancing, and it was a good job if a good job is what you want. Like, you know, like, it wasn't nothing extravagant. It was just a lot of work, a lot of time, and everything that wasn't good for my mental health at that time, you know. Like, I had just really started going into what God was trying to do into my life, and I had just ended things with his father, and I was just in a really dark place, and the only thing that I had to grasp me on to some part of the world was my job at Amazon. And I just cannot believe that I've come so far to the point where I'm even telling you guys about my journey at Amazon. That was one of the most humbling experiences of my life, just because I've never worked that hard for no money, you know. Like, it's a good job if you want to be middle class. Like, I was making good money. I think I was making what, $19-20 an hour, and we were getting paid every week, and they offer all types of bonuses and raises, especially during the holidays. So it was like my checks was fat, and they required so much of my time that they couldn't even like help me out when I really needed it, you know. Like, I asked for help. Well, I guess I didn't ask for help, you know. Help just came because I broke down. Like, I was literally in the bathroom of Amazon on the floor having a panic attack, you know, because God was showing me, he was trying to get me to sit down. I didn't know it at the time. He was trying to get me to sit down and accept what he was trying to do into my life. And instead of doing that, I ran, and in running I broke down, like, to the point where I was having suicidal thoughts, I wouldn't even say they were suicidal thoughts, because this version of me doesn't want to die, but in a past version of me, I did want to die, and I did try to kill myself on numerous occasions, and I kept getting those flashes in my head. And I told you guys, like, I'm not really one that remembers any of like my past pain and trauma. So when it came, it really scared me, because it was just like, I've come so far from being that little girl, and then here I am, a grown woman with 2 children, and I'm having a mental breakdown, you know. And I swear that was the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. And in a way, Amazon did help me, you know. Like, they made me acknowledge that I might have some issues that need to be like resolved through therapy, and they did require therapy of me, and I got therapy, but it only took a couple of sessions for me to realize that therapy was not what I needed, you know. Like, what I was telling him, he didn't understand, you know. Like, why is my therapist asking me questions? I'm telling him like what I'm feeling and what's going on inside of me, and I'm helping him more than he's helping me, if that makes any sense at all. Like, I was answering my own questions, like, when he was asking me like, you know, what type of childhood did you have? And all those type of questions, like, I knew that I had denied that part of me for so long that it was hard to accept. You know, like, I grew up, you know, like, I became something at the same time. I became something and nobody at the same time. Like, people knew my name. I was cool. Like, I had friends, or at least what felt like friends. I'm not gonna say all of those friendships, but like, I had people around me, and then I didn't. In like a blink of an eye, I go from like having people know my name to people just walking past me like I don't even exist, and it was just a lot. I really think I just got lost. Like, I don't know what just happened with my train of thought, but I was going somewhere with that. Dang it. I hate when that happens. But no, I think I passed the test, you know, like, he's sick. Can't go back to daycare till Monday. A little stressed out. Rent's due. I'm behind on rent. Like, fuck. The bills just keep coming. And it's not like I'm not trying to pay them. Like, I'm working. I have 2 jobs. It's just, doing it by yourself is just damn near impossible. Like, and then you have these jobs where they require so much of you. But then, like, they can't give nothing to you. You're telling them your kid's sick. They're talking about doctor's notes, this, that, the third. Like, you think I'm lying? You think I don't want to be at work making money so I can provide for my children in ways that my mother was never able to provide for me? Like, jeez. And I'm not saying that like we didn't have everything. Like, my mom made sure we had everything we needed, nothing we wanted at all, but we had everything we needed. But like, I want my kids to have needs, their needs and their wants. Is that wrong? I don't know. I don't really care. I feel like kids should have the things they want in life, but they just have to know they have to work for them. But yeah, I'm being tested and tested and tested, and I'm gonna pass these tests because I have to become this woman that he wants me to be, because she's the me that does this, that speaks about her past. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Don't know when I'll be there yet, but I know I'm getting there. Every day I get up, this is easier. There's no more excuses. I'm going. Always praying. I love you guys. Keep watching. I'm going to end this video in a moment of silence because we need it. And I'm starting now. Bye guys, until my next video.